So again, you going?
Yep.
Remember, it's not these two, it's these two, right? These two fingers, they're like a D shape. Here, it's thumb on 4, index on 3, and ring, or middle, excuse me, not ring at all, on 1. And remember, it starts not with the bass note. It starts with the 2 high strings, the 3 and 1 at the same time. So again. Now, when you play that open string, this is going to want to fly away. Don't let it. Keep these fingers pointed at the guitar if you can. Now, from here, with these two guys down, I go to that one, which looks like an A minor 7th shape, by the way, or an E 7th shape. You've seen the shape before. It's in a different place completely, but shape you've done, which is helpful. So when I'm going from here to here, watch my middle finger. So all I'm doing is going like that with my middle finger, and I'm exchanging my ring finger with my index finger. And the reason I'm doing that is because that would be silly, right? And the reason I'm not doing it with these fingers is this gets a little hopscotchy, and that's also silly. So that's the why and wherefore for all, which really helps me a whole lot too. Why am I doing this? Damn it, tell me. So that's why you do this instead of this, because you don't want to be doing this. Yeah, I mean, you can. Some people would just to do it, but nah. Okay, so one more time. Slide. Oops, not yet. Open. Back down, slide. Open, and when I go open, watch when I do the open, I don't freeze my hand here. I bring it back here when I'm playing those open strings. That with my hand there. I didn't go. Oh shit, you know? So I eliminated the oh shit by when I played the open strings, that's when I moved here, which is a little counterintuitive. Open, slide, open, but with my hand back. And then, and I start with the fingers, then the bass note. And I play the bass note again at the end of it. So I start with this, and I end with the bass note, this whole little sequence. So it goes. Okay, so that's how that sequence goes. It starts with the fingers and ends with the bass note. That ring finger on a D note, which is where you put it on a D chord. It's also where you put it on a G chord, same place. So when you play from G to D, incidentally, you don't have to lift it up. I never do. I take the pressure off it, and every once in a while I'll lift it a little teeny bit, but for the most part, to put it away is silly when you're just going to bring it back. So I leave it there. And that's that next sequence after the last bass note, which you could say is the beginning of this sequence, or you could say it's the end of the last sequence. I like to say it's the end of the last sequence. They kind of join up, so it's kind of the same. So you're going to play 2-1 with the ring finger on D. And over here, both those are middle, because you're not using your... It's really easy to do that. It's handy, literally. So, but you don't want to do that. You just want to use these. It's like... My hand only has 3 fingers. A banjo picker doesn't have a pick on this. So a banjo picker won't use this ever because it'll sound totally different than this because there's 2 finger picks here and a thumb pick here. So they can't. They never do. Besides, banjo guys have big things in their banjos right here from pressing that finger on the top like a lot of us do when we're playing. There's nothing wrong with that. Ring finger planting as opposed to pinky planting or both planting. They both work. You'll hear all kinds of things on that. So back here, this new part, 2-1 with the middle finger in my right hand. Then I make a D or G shape without the pinky here. I leave the pinky up. It's open, the first string's open. So I make a G shape and I play 6 and 2 with these 2 fingers. Then I play 3-2-1. And that's 3, 2, 1. So 6 and 2. 3, 2, And then I move this to a C shape, and because this is no longer in the 6th string, this guy, I play 5 and 2, 3, 2, 1. And then I go to a D chord, and I play, I said 4 and 2, it's 4 and 1, D chord, then 3, 2, 3, and then open 1, and then 2, 3, 2. So one more time, that sequence is 2, 1 with 2 fretted a D note with the ring finger, 6, 2, 3, 2, 1. Well, this is still down, by the way. 5 and 2, 3, 2, 1. And then a D shape, 4 and 1, 3, 2, 3 with these 2 fingers. Open 1 with the middle finger of the right hand. 2, 3, 2 now with these 2 fingers. So that sounds like. Then right back into it.